Hello and welcome back, fellow Vooperians. I'm Spike Viper, and we are going to be simulating the creation of the moon in Space Simulation Toolkit. We've done this in Universe Sandbox, but I feel like it's going to be much more interesting and much more challenging in this game. So the moon was created when Earth was struck by basically a protoplanet. A glancing shot kind of didn't destroy Earth, but ejected a large amount of the mass of the Earth into orbit, which then spun together and formed a beautiful, beautiful moon. In order for this to work, we're going to have to turn on a special node-to-node gravity setting, which may or may not work with this many particles. I may have to make it more powerful. Let's see what happens. I'm curious. I have no clue what's going to happen. Cool, asteroid time. Or not really asteroid, young protoplanet time. You can see they actually are attracting each other. That little dot there shows the gravitational hole between the cells. Let's disable that because it's a little distracting. All right, let's see if we can make this work. One thing I said, though, is that we can actually get rid of the main gravity source in this because we have node-to-node gravity on now. So let's just delete that. So the idea is that it's going to kablooey. Oh, that was such a good kablooey. Which is going to liquefy. Wow. Absolutely shattered our protoplanet there. The main planet barely even moved. Gonna have to change some physics options for this. Just realized we're gonna have to make stone. We have to get rid of the platform stability. Platform stability bad because it makes it not move. There we go. Oh, okay, yeah, the collision did a bit of damage. I feel like node gravity isn't actually working at this point. I feel like I've done something wrong. Big multigrid gravity. Oh my god, that was the button. That was the button. Okay, we can turn the strength down a little bit. Whoops. That's fine. We're gonna go over to Cosmos and we're gonna turn the node gravity on. And wow, that's really powerful. Holy moly. Guess we'll turn it down even more. Even more. Even more. Are you gonna calm down a little bit there, planet? Are you gonna cool down a little bit? Gonna become stable, unlike me? I don't know. It looks like it's trying. It's undulating. Nope, it just exploded all over again when it turned solid. Wow. This is how I should have made a star last time. Look how effective it is. I should have used node-to-node gravity when I did the Dyson sphere. That probably would have been cooler. Ideas for next time. Okay, I'm going to turn down the gravity strength a little bit more, just because this is a little ridiculous. Here we go! It's actually forming into a planet. Look, it's young Earth. Super realistic. Unironically, looks actually better than the last one. It's a little bit more rough around the edges. And Earth was rough around the edges. Alright, and now it's spinning too. It's got a little bit of a spin. Wow. Alright, I'm gonna save this before something goes horribly wrong, because I have the gift of hindsight. Foresight? Hindsight, foresight, both. I can see in both directions. Each eye at the same time in a different direction. It's a hindsight, foresight. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and name this Young Earthling, or just Young Earth. Spinning, how beautiful. Okay, now that we have our beautiful spinning Earth, let's make our little protoplanet that's going to crash into it. It's gonna be like the size of Mars, and it's gonna go bablammy. Oh, nice. This is actually working so much better than I had expected. We just have to make sure it's a glancing shot, right? It's got to be moving really fast. Like, really fast. There we go. This is gonna do it. This is gonna do it. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. Our entire lives. You were born to see this here on this channel on this day. Oh, that is such a good hit. That was such a good hit. That may have been the best I could have done right there. That was gorgeous, and we need to turn friction on the simulation to literally 0 because otherwise things are not going to orbit properly. Okay, come on, orbit, 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 orbit. This looks almost perfectly like the simulations I've done in other games. Come on. Oh no, it's gonna crash back down. It wasn't enough. No, a little bit of this may be ejected around. I think it's gonna be okay, guys. I think it's gonna be okay. This is gonna clear. This is gonna orbit. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No, it's just so close. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, so that one was not a success. I don't think any of this is going to stay in orbit. Part of the issue may be that the max velocity on the simulation is too low, so nothing can actually go fast enough to get into a oh. Actually, that may have made an immediate difference. No way. No way. Slight issue, the sun is just melting these, so we're gonna get rid of it. Goodbye, sun. Wait a second. What is this? What is this small object orbiting around the planet? I mean, it's really more of an asteroid that's orbiting. I'm not sure we can consider this a moon. It doesn't even have enough gravity to make itself around, but I think it's actually orbiting like a really, really low orbit. But yeah. Wow, good job. We did it. Okay, no, we need to go bigger. We need to do this again. With these improved physics, I think we can do it. All right, sorry, Earth. We're gonna hit you with another one. I know it's not very nice. It's not Earth Day though, and we only love you on Earth Day. Wait, why? Oh, jeez. Seems it goes much faster when I don't have it paused when I throw. Okay, here we go. This one's gonna be great. This one's going to be literally perfect. Ooh, beautiful. May have gone a little bit too far away though. May have went a little bit too fast. Oh god. Okay, there is like a trail left behind, but I don't think it's gonna form anything. That was too much. It's going to hit the edge of the simulation and it's gonna go kerblamo. Kerblamo. Okay, look, young Earth went through a lot of collisions with things, so it's okay. This is still realistic, guys. If we need to do it a couple times, that's okay. Now that it's spinning very fast. And it's leaving the center of the simulation. Now it's actually moving to the side. That's okay, that's fine. We don't worry about those things. All right, new protoplanet. Please. Do your job. Do your duty. Okay, wait, that's too fast. I'm learning, okay? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. Better impact may still be going too fast. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe. Oh. So much of the material just shut up, Spike. We may be fine. It's not super realistic because this wouldn't have happened. Like, it wouldn't be a piece of the original. It would just be like the liquefied remains. It's okay. We're gonna try again. I may. It's a double-edged sword. If I make gravity less powerful, then the... I gotta turn this up too. If I make gravity less powerful, the issue is that the moon won't form as easily. But if I make it too powerful, the moon won't be able to get away. So it really is a balance here. I'm gonna try increasing it Okay, that made the planet a little bit angry. That certainly made Earth a little bit angry. I may turn it down a tiny bit. There we go. Okay, so slight increase in gravity to see if we get some better activity out of this. We technically did get that tiny little moon. I just wasn't a huge fan of it. That's way too large. All right, how about that? Okay, okay. Here we go. Come on, baby. Beautiful impact, almost full liquidation of the planet. Huge amount of particles released from this. But will they be able to... Oh, wait a second. Oh, I like this one. I like this one. I really, really like this one. Except I don't think it's gonna happen. Wait, no, this piece! This piece. This should, like I said, it's not really circular. It's not large enough. This piece here actually survived. Oh, actually, that one isn't terrible. That's kind of a moon. It's really close. The thing about the real moon is it's actually quite far away from the Earth, like comparatively to this. Yeah, I wonder if we just have to go faster. I wonder if I got too scared after that one time I messed up. Like I need to be bolder. I need to be bolder, and I think I'm also like hitting it too on the dot. So give me a second. We're gonna try this again. We're gonna try this again. I'm gonna do a I may do a more direct hit faster so it really ejects the material, like super ejects it. Here we go. More direct. Is that more direct? You know, I'm gonna make sure it's more direct. Here we go. Super direct hit. There we go. Liquefying a whole lot of the planet and really shooting out material. Okay. I mean, that may have been too much, but that felt right, okay? And maybe this material is so far away. I was kind of hoping it would like clump together here-ish, but you know what? If it's gonna bounce off the edge, maybe it'll still form a moon over here. Spike Viper logic. Like if this all forms a moon over here, and then it just goes into orbit, then technically we can count it, right? I mean, all the material out here is actually forming into something. If it goes into orbit, I'm going to count it. I'm going to count it because realistically, it could happen over here and then come back, you know? I'll take what I can get. But will it go into orbit or will it just immediately fall back into Earth? These chunks are actually... gravitationally, they're kind of orbiting each other a little bit, but they're merging into some beautiful, beautiful moons. This one especially, I'm a big fan of, although it is moving directly to the planet. It is moving directly to the planet. I think it's going to collide with the oh, man. Although these two... over here, I believe, are actually orbiting. The only issue is that our planet is so off kilter now, it is going to slam into the wall of the simulation. these are actually orbiting at a really reasonable distance, and they're actually going to coalesce into a single moon. Maybe? Maybe not. I was hopeful. I was hopeful. They probably will eventually. They are orbiting like a super wide orbit here. I think I'm gonna count it. I think I'm gonna count it. This is actually not bad. Like, sure, we got like 2 moons that were formed, but they are orbiting, and they're orbiting a pretty reasonable distance as well. If the simulation space were larger, I believe I could have gotten it without it hitting the wall and had the same outcome pretty much. Look at that. I think we may actually get these chunks merge. Come on, merge together. Merge together, become a moon. Let's go. Let's go. Single moon. Yeah. Let's go. Oh, another chunk fell off, but it's actually getting kind of round now. It's got enough mass. It's got enough mass that it's turning kind of round. These little moon bits are all coming together to make one moon. There's something beautiful about it. Yeah, this is... The moon actually has a moon. This tiny bit is actually orbiting the moon, which is orbiting the planet. Look at that! It's actually a pretty good orbit. It's coming around. Then we got the moon around the moon, which is going to merge eventually, but who knows how long that'll take. Wow. That actually worked out really well. Very cool. Very, very cool. I am satisfied. I'm satisfied. I'm gonna say that counts. I really do think if it just went out further this way, it would have just merged out over there. We just sped the process up a little bit. Alright guys, thank you all for watching. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Leave comments down below on what you think I should do next. And let me know if you'd like to live on the moon of the moon. Good stuff. Thanks for watching. Peace out.